Hello BIOL1001, welcome to Unit 3.2. This is the new video. Apparently the old one did not have any audio. So, just a refresher for what we're going to be covering this week. First things first, I will be posting more about the exam in the following week. Once there's a couple makeups, just making sure everyone's in, everyone has taken it, and then I'll send some more feedback or details about how that exam went. For the most part, it went pretty well. So I'm happy with that. And like I said in my email, everyone does better on their subsequent exams. So if you didn't do as well as you think, or as well as you liked, you have a chance to improve on that. And if you have any questions on how to improve, please reach out to me, email me, and we can figure out a strategy for moving forward. All right, for Unit 3.2, we're continuing on in human health, and we're going to be getting into the biology of cancer. So this relates to the labs you guys are doing now, looking at how different products prevent UV damage in UV-sensitive yeast. UV damage is a major source of cancer, particularly skin cancer, and so you're going to be learning how that process works this week by looking at first how cell division works, because cancer is really cell division gone awry. So you're going to be understanding or learning about how normal cell division works. This is Chapter 9, learning about how abnormal cell division i.e. cancer works as well. And then you're going to be shifting and looking at the underlying driver of cancer, which are mutations, and that's Chapter 10. There you're going to learn about different types of mutations, how mutations impact cell division, different types of mutations that lead to either hereditary cancer, i.e. cancer that happens in the germline that's passed on to your offspring, versus somatic mutations which happen in your own body and cause you to develop tumors that are unique to yourself, as opposed to being able to be those being inherited. And that's where we get into things where we can control conditions that influence the rate of mutation in our own bodies, different environmental factors, including UV sunlight. So this is where we link the lab to the material and get an understanding of not only how cell division works, how growth works in organisms, but how that can go wrong and how that relates to human health. So that's the week, Chapters 9 and 10, essential questions with your lab, or with your group, excuse me. And then for lab, you're actually just doing the experiment. So that's it. Last week we went over the experimental design. This week you're actually carrying out the experiment, and you're going to be taking a picture to demonstrate that you've done the experiment, and then subsequent weeks you're going to be analyzing the data you collect with your group and doing a presentation or an online ad for the product that you made. So that's it. If you have any questions, please shoot me an email or email Lindsay, the TA. She'd be happy to help you out with anything you don't quite understand. This is a little technical, this material. It's there's a lot of terms, there's a lot of steps that you kind of have to understand, and so do not hesitate to reach out if you have any questions or something seems confusing, okay? Sorry. Good luck. Have a good week.